Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Just keep swimming. 1111. Sorry for my absence. I actually have been dealing with my grandma. We had a big emergency pop up with our family, with her, and what's going on now with her medical conditions. And we were just really busy trying to make sure she's okay. And I hope you guys understand. I'm sure you all will. But I've been gone for a week, and that is why. If I explain it again in a little while, it's because everyone's coming in live and they don't hear the intro message. So please forgive me for that. All right, so today's reading is Money, Love, and Mayhem, which is pretty much like drama. Let's just see what's going on in your dramatic life. But first, let's go ahead and take a big look at what's happening for you in regards to your financial situations. Money is not always just career. It's whatever kind of funds that are coming your way are making it able for you to survive, to live, to eat, to grow, to flourish. So we're going to take a look at money first, and then we'll get into love. Hi, Ellen. Good to see you. Hi, Eat Me. Hi, guys. Hope you're enjoying your fall season. All right. Hi, Besso. Good morning, everybody. Love you guys. Hi, Rochelle. Blessed. Good to see you. All right. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me with these tarot cards right now for the collective that is going to be coming in and needing to know about their financial situation. So I think I'm feeling called to go ahead and separate this into elements. So if you don't mind, we're going to be doing fire, water, air, earth, We're going to start with fire, okay? And just get fire's look into money, love, and drama, mayhem, okay? And then we'll move on to earth, okay? So thank you for being here. So if you are a fire sign, then you're going to be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, guide and direct me for the fire elements. Show me money for the fire. Okay. You guys can see well. Okay. So bottom of the deck right now is the Hanged Man in the reverse position for your overall financial situation. And this means you might be struggling right now to get a grasp of your financial situation. Like maybe your mind is just blown. Maybe you're looking for answers. Maybe you're very confused at what's going on financially. But for the fire elements, if you feel you are a strong fire sign, there's definitely a sense of I'm confused and I am hurting and I'm definitely stressed. There's some situations here that you can't get your hands on, and honestly, you feel like your hands are tied. The good news is you're not going to be stuck for long, I feel, with the Hangman in reverse. Some advice about this is you might be holding on to a sense of control financially, maybe a little bit too tightly. You might be refusing to let go of an old way of something with money, or refusing to let go of something of financial gain. It might be hard for you, or maybe someone you love that you're really close to in dealing with this, to see things from a different perspective. And it may just be out of fear. this is only going to serve someone to keep them in a state of victimhood. For a lot of you guys, this could be a Pisces that you're close to or that you're dealing with. And you're like, Steph, yes, I am dealing with a Pisces financially, and they're not very broad-minded. They're not opening their mind to a financial situation that I want to help them with. Or maybe you guys might be mentally or emotionally still attached to something of financial gain. Could be a career, could be a house, could be a car, could be a business, could be all kinds of things. And it's like, let's loosen up. Let's look at this from a broader perspective. Okay. We are not a victim. We are not stuck. It's not hopeless. We're going to get through this. Hi, Jay. Hi, Stephen Butler. Bless you. So this is the overall underall, okay? That's why I really kind of wanted to go into depth with that. Hey, Rhoda. Good afternoon, good morning, where I'm at. Good morning and good afternoon, you guys. Okay, so we're going to see where your mental state is with your money. We're going to see what the heart of it all is about. We're going to see what's coming, and we're going to get some advice. Okay, that's what we have. Woo, so in your mind, fire signs about your mental gain. We are stressed the heck out according to this card. This is, I am done. I'm done. Cut the show, cut the camera. I'm done. Like that funny meme. This is, I am mentally overwhelmed, overstressed, overloaded. There's no way I can deal with any more financial stress than what I already have. And you're like, everyone is sticking a knife in my back. Everyone. The bill collectors, the people at work, people that are dealing with you in financial contracts or situations. Everyone's stressing you out, and you're just like, how much more can I actually take? How much? And this is just a state of pain, stress, and completely overwhelmed. Absolutely, Ellen. I got it right here in the title. Ultimate members get their free reads today. So you are good. All right. So that's terrible. I'm so sorry that you guys probably have a lot coming down on you right now financially. Perhaps you have quite the financial load. Perhaps for the fire signs, you guys are just overwhelmed in general when it comes to making it in this economy. Whatever it is you're going through today and every day that you've been going through, this is the bitter end. Yes, this is the end, okay? The beautiful thing about the Ten of Swords is we're going to be done, okay? This is the last bit of suffering and pain, and then we're going to go into a new cycle, hopefully a good one, but we're going to end this period of complete mental overload. Now let's go ahead and look at the heart of your financials. So at the heart of it, we have Ace of Wands in reverse, which is, I have so many ideas, but it's hard to get started. Maybe I don't have the time. Maybe I don't have the funds. Maybe I don't have the people support. I have so much I want to give, so much I want to do. You feel like a magician, but your hands are tied. You can't do everything you want to do. So this is like, my ideas get shot down. There could be someone you're close to or someone you love that doesn't want to hear any of your ideas, doesn't support your ideas. And you're just like, I'm all alone here. There's a lack of creativity that you have. You feel restrained. I don't want to say you have a lack of creativity, but you feel like your creativity is withheld, restrained in some way. And you just can't do what you want to do. And that's at the heart of it. There's so much growth opportunities, so many ideas, so much room, and we're not able. And I think that's why you're so stressed, because you could have so much more. And you're just like, when is this cold night gonna end? I am ready for new. I'm ready for fresh. I'm ready to get started. You're ready to get to work. That's how you feel. You're just like, I'm ready. I don't know why there's such destruction in my life. I don't know why there's so many problems with my business or with my money. I'm ready to flourish. I have what it takes. When it's reversed, you might be a bit too pushy, a bit too confident, even a little bit too sure of yourself. And make sure you know your limitations. Maybe physically, you can't handle the workload. Maybe emotionally you can't. Maybe with your schedule you can't. Sometimes we bite off more than we could chew. You might find that your spark of enthusiasm, that go, 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 get it mode, maybe that little flame extinguished. And maybe you're finding it hard to feel passionate right now about anything. And you may have been or are feeling let down and perhaps even a little hopeless. And that could be a thing. So it's kind of at the heart of your ego's being deflated, which is not a good thing when it comes to money. You need a good ego. You need that confidence to go get it. So when it's deflated, there's discouragement. And it's just like I'm feeling at the heart of everything, I just can't get what I need to get done. And so there's some stress associated with all of this. Anyways, that's at the heart of the matter. Let's see what's going to happen. So what's going to happen is a little bit of a clash. There's some drama. There might be some problems. But more than anything, there's challenges ahead, okay? This is like we're whitewater rafting, and there's some white water up ahead, okay? It's not major. It's not deadly. It's not going to kill your mode, your vibe. It's just some drama, with money. And this is where you have to fight to get what's yours, fight for your rights, fight for what it is you want to keep, fight for what it is you want to do. And you are going to come up against people. You're a fire sign, there's going to be conflict, there's going to be challenges. You're a fighter, fire signs. You've got what it takes to do this. You're just like, I don't want to go up against another fight because I've already been so deflated. I don't know if I can handle more stress, more drama, more fights. And you're really in a 5 and 10 energy, which is very difficult, to be honest. And so you're like, I don't want to come up against my friends. I don't want to come up against my family. I just want to have a smooth life. And of course this is happening. What better thing up ahead, fives are never easy, but the 5 of Wands may be used to your advantage, which is great. Hi, Muse Me. Excuse me. You can see the figures fighting in the card, of course, but they're more training and competing with one another. This shows it could be a game. It could be practice. There's no clear winner, it's just battling. And it could be a chance for one person, maybe you, to prove your worth, to step up to other people and show them you made it. At this moment, it could even represent a win or a victory, a very small one. You might win that argument. You might win that battle. It's kind of bittersweet because there's no golden prize at the end, but it's just, hey, you're not overrun, and that's good. There's a sign of competition and rivalry when the 5 of Wands shows up in a reading. Just be sure to pick your battles wisely. Don't get into petty arguments just to prove a point. However, if you are competing for a promotion or to win a contract, now is the time to step up and shine. Be assertive, be mindful of your motives, and it's okay to rise to a challenge for the right reasons. And so just know that you are going to be up against a challenge. You might be competing with other companies. Perhaps you have a new business and you're having to outbid or outcompete other people. This could very well mean what that is. And it shows to me, shine, fight, brag, be prideful, do what you need to do. Get yourself ahead of the crowd if you are competing for business. Put out those ads, speak well of yourself, get yourself out there, meet others. You might have to compete with others. Like, someone could be posting on social media, they're looking for somebody to do something or do something, and you're going to have to step up and go, hey, pick me. Pick me. I'm the right one, and here's why. So there's some competition there. This might also just be people having to fight with you. You might be a really strong competition that they feel that they have to fight up against. Either way, at the end of the day, fire sign, guess what? Who's going to win? It's going to be you. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, you guys are meant for battle. You're meant for competition. You're meant to stand out from a crowd. You're meant to burn out the competition. You are a strong competitor. You are a fierce opposition. Not many people can stand up and win against you, fire signs. Not many. And so when you actually put your mind to it and you really put your heart in it, I don't think there's anything you can't do. So financially, I do see that you can overcome this if you're willing to fight for what's yours and what you want. Now let's get some advice here for your financials. Knight of Cups. So be charming, be sweet, be kind, go with the flow. The advice is don't fight the current. This is more wherever it's pushing you, let's go ahead and go with it, make the most of it. But this is being a very eloquent salesman or saleswoman. This is someone that's kind and sweet to others that maybe you need help from. Maybe you need to go to a bank. Maybe you need to go to a family member. Maybe you need to go to some other organization and say, hey, I need some assistance, I need some help, some investments. I need this. This is be smooth, be sweet, be calm. Very chill, very flowy. So this is the advice, whenever you're up against the competition, you be the charmer, not the attacker. Some of these people in the debates, whenever they tend to go for the throat, that may win a few people, but really what wins the masses is assertiveness, smoothness, sexiness, calmness, kindness. That always outshines the competition. So there's your advice for when it comes to money. I do want to give you a heads up. I think good news is coming. Okay, I do. I think there's some good news. I think that you're going to get and receive a gift that makes you feel very happy when it comes to financial worries or stress. I think it's been a very difficult road for you, but you're finally going to get what you've been waiting for or what you've been looking for. Okay, let's get a little hint about some of that. We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, Six of Wands in the upright, and the Three of Cups. This is a sad thing because you're going to be celebrating without someone that was part of your little posse. This could be a coworker, this could be a sibling, this could be a parent, this could be whoever you were partnered up with. But you're going to have a win and they're not going to be with you. So this is your victory. This is your moment. You get your laurels, you get your rewards financially. You get to celebrate, you get what you want. But there's been losses along the way. There's been financial loss, there's been friendship loss, there's been a business partnership loss. Okay, but you are going to celebrate. And nonetheless, fire sign, you land upright on your throne. You are the queen of fire, the queen of wands. You will overcome your challenges. You will overcome your hardships financially. And at the end of the day, you sit upright, proud on your throne with what it is you need and what it is you want when it comes to career, money, and business. I will say over the next 30 days, this is a trial period of your fight. Work on, especially today because it's Sunday, lighting your yellow candles or your orange candles, chanting mantras, yoga movements, mudras, anything to help you with confidence, health, vitality, and energy. you boost your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. Today is the day to boost yourself up. Okay, Sunday is the day where the sun is at its best for the week and large and in charge and carries the most power energetically. It's the Sunday. So you might want to wear yellow or orange and build your confidence, exercise. Anytime you do something physical, the sun really invigorates you. Sun gazing, going for a walk, making yourself look your best. But the biggest thing you can do is some kind of physical activity. Okay, and that's really going to help you boost that confidence for the week and get into the fight, because that's what you need. You need to get pumped up, you need to get charged up, and you need to practice for what competitions lie ahead. All right, so think of today as a you day and a prep day. Hi, KB, good to see you, honey. I'm so glad you're here. And Stephen, I'm so glad you're here. All right, so this is financials. This is the advice. I do think you're going to get good news within 30 days. I do think you're going to get that financial reward that you're looking for, that you're fighting for, what it is you want. So hang in there. All right. Don't be discouraged at the difficulties that you've been going through. They're all for a reason. We're going to get an oracle and we're going to move on to the fire sign love. Oh, goodness. All right. Fire sign love next. We're going to be doing all of your elements. So stay tuned. Tune into your moon sign. Whatever your moon sign is, that element's going to be how you think and how you feel and what you perceive. And that reading is going to be very personal. Whenever you're following your sun sign zodiac, that's going to be like your path, your purpose, the physical things that you run into at this moment. It's all physical. It's all real. It's everything you see. Okay. That seems to be like an obstacle or something tangible in front of you. So that's your sun sign reading that you might want to watch. And then your rising sign, your ascendant, is how other people see you. And so it's more like your life was a movie. So the rising element sign is a really good one to watch when you kind of want to see how your life is playing out and what other people are going to be seeing, not as much the moon where you're going to be interpreting that message personally. This is going to be like what others see, what's going on the exterior, and maybe even your goals where you want to be, and just how's it working? How are your goals working? So follow it from there as well. Okay, but for now, let's go ahead and get that oracle for your money. Fire sign, please. Fire sign oracle. Yes. We have voices in the upright, number 42, with a tug at the gut. Feel them romance your very breath. Listen to the gentle flickering within your eyes, for this is where they guide. Right. Okay. Voices surround us, but we have to listen very carefully. Fire signs, the powers that be speak to you in many different ways. They encourage you to travel along your path. The voice of your ancestors, the voice of your guides can be found in plants, animals, colors, shapes, stones, winds, rains, feelings. There are clues offering you guidance and encouragement as you wake up back to your truest fire sign self. There's going to be some faint sounds, faint signs, and even symbols that are going to be around you at this time, trying to help guide you. You need to be very aware of those numbers, those signs, and even sounds. Many people, me included, have heard voices audibly in the dead of night. And just know that that is them. They're trying to reach you. This card has come to you, fire sign, as a reminder to listen to the guidance offered by your spirit guides in your environment. And one of the best ways to connect to them is to be quiet or go out in nature. Ask a question outside or out loud and listen for an answer. Perhaps a plant suddenly moves nearby. Perhaps you hear a knocking. Perhaps a bird starts to chirp. Whatever it is, ask your question and wait for the powers to answer. Be open-minded about the ways this answer can appear, and listen to the first thoughts that come into your mind when you hear that sound. Be open. Look for these synchronicities. They may not be consistent. They may come together all at once, or they may come just throughout the day. But trust in your ability to receive the language of spirit, because your ancestors and guides are here and are guiding you closer now more than maybe ever. All right? And that's about your financials. Hi, Love Z. I'm so glad to see you. Okay. All right. So this was your financial fire. Let's go ahead and take a look into your love situation. Holy Spirit, guide and direct me for the fire signs. Show me the fire signs. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is what is on your mind about love. This is your love interest. Oh, we got two. We're going to go with it. This is your love interest and what they feel about you. This is going to be what's coming for love for the fire signs. And this is going to be the advice. And this is the overall, underall facts and energy about your love situation. Ooh, Aries, perfectly good for the fire signs. Okay, so the overall, underall energy is exciting, new beginnings, fresh, new starts. You may even meet someone new. This is take a leap of faith. Put your heart out there. Let's take a look and just see what happens. I mean, anything's possible. This is very Jupiter. So for a lot of you ladies, this is perhaps the one coming. You may have strong Aries in your chart, or this person may have some strong Aries. But this is good news. It's fresh, it's new, it's a beginning. This is like a breath of fresh air with someone new. This is also getting back out there after a long time of being single, or maybe just being in troubled relationships. Whatever this is, it's opening your heart, tossing fate to the wind, and just saying, okay, let's do it. I'm open. Whatever you want to bring, whoever you want to bring to my life, I'm ready. I'm open. I'm not picky. I'm not choosy. I'm not searching for specifics. I am just open to signs from the universe. I am open to meeting new people. I'm open-minded about my type. I'm open. I'm just an open-minded, open-hearted individual. I'm clean, fresh, rejuvenated. I'm new and I'm healed. For many of you, this is a brand new healing, because you have been suffering from getting over someone, or just, a long battle of singleness, or a long battle of just drama with someone. And finally, you're ready for this new chapter of love in your life. And this is, we are wiping the slate clean. Who's out there? What's up? And under that is the Six of Swords, which is beautiful. It's like, yes, honey, I am ready to move on. I am over the ex, or I'm over who I was talking to, or I'm over my mindset. Perhaps a lot of you were like, I'll never want a relationship. And all of a sudden you're like, well, you know, maybe I was bitter. Maybe I was angry. Maybe I do want a relationship. Maybe I wasn't ready. But whatever the dramas and the rocky waters were in your past, done. Finite. We're now moving on to smoother waters. We're finally over the dramas. And we're just so ready just to see what's out there. Again, this is like, I'm not hunting and looking for specifics. I'm just open-hearted and open-minded. Whatever comes to me in love, I'm open for it. I'm here for it. Then we've got the Three of Cups, which is celebratory. This is cheers, holidays, celebrations, good times, friends, happy travel. This is like, I'm in a good jovial mood. I like to go out, have some drinks. I like to maybe go to the movies, go on a hike. I like to be out there with people. I don't just want to stay behind closed doors all the time. I do want to get out there and socialize. So I feel like you're finally putting yourself back out there in some way. And guess what? This is a good sign. Jupiter, we mentioned. Now we have more double Aries coming in. We're not just reading for Aries, but we are doing fire. And I'm just saying, the Emperor's here, proud and strong, and like, I'm so stable. I think you might be meeting someone. Hey, just hear me out on this. I do think you might be meeting someone, Three of Cups, within 90 days. Maybe around these holidays. You may meet someone older than you. Definitely at least 3 to 5 years older. I think this person is stable and strong, already a father or grandfather. This person is mature and put together and financially stable, which is great for what you might be looking for. You don't want to run into somebody that's got a bunch of drama or problems. You want to meet someone that life is chill, life is good. They're in a moment in their lives where they're not worried about anything. They just are looking for a partner to fit their lifestyle. This could be a luxurious lifestyle. This could just be a basic lifestyle. But whatever it is, it's like, I'm calm, I'm cool, I'm together, I'm ready, and I'm a committable kind of person. So this is husband or wife material, okay? For most, Emperor is husband, but we're open here, okay? So that's the overall underall subject matter for your love life. Let's see what's kind of been on your mind about your love life, my dear fire signs. Justice. So what's been on your mind is, I'm not looking for lust. I'm not looking for friendships. I'm not looking for happy, happy, joy, joy. I am looking for someone that fits the necessities of life. I'm looking for someone that is kind. I'm looking for someone that is level-headed, not an emotional mess. I'm looking for someone that has a good, healthy balance. I'm looking for someone that's well put together, but not a show-off. You're kind of keeping your eyes out for someone that has a good head on their shoulders about the law, about the world, about politics, about family. You want to meet someone that's responsible and put together and smart. You're looking for someone that is good looking, but not too good looking. And you're like, I just want to be fair. I just want to meet someone that matches me, that balances me out, that is my equal in some way, the yin to the yang. You're like, I just want something and someone with love, that it feels right, and someone I could marry. So when you are thinking about love, you're thinking about more than just romance. You're thinking about, what if we own a home together? What if we have retirements? What if we travel? These things are contractual. They're financially concerned, but it also concerns love. You don't want any drama. You want to have a nice life. You're thinking about someone that would be good to your children if you have any, or your family. So you're like, they need to balance out kind of what I already have going on. You want to be with someone that has a good attitude and is well spoken. This is very air sign, very Libra, which is very mindful and very charming in a sense, not the lion in the room, but someone who people will like. In other words, your family will like them. Your friends will like them. Your neighbors will like them. You want to get with someone that mingles well with others. A lot of times in fire signs, you run into a lot of people that are abrasive. They offend your family, or they offend your neighbors, or they offend people, and it's like, this is so abrasive. Maybe you've dealt with that in the past and you're like, I don't want an abrasive person. I don't want to show off. I don't want a pushy person. I don't want to, light up the room kind of person. I just want someone that I can be proud of, and I just want someone that treats me well and treats my family well and does the right thing. So you're looking for a serious-minded kind of person. Now, these signs would be Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius. Those are more, I feel like, for you fires, that's kind of what you're looking for as far as style and sense of being, which is that strong, stable, sturdy, serious, very balanced out person. Because you feel like that's good and healthy, and you feel like that's what's going to help me balance out my life. You have goals, contractual goals, perhaps about your financial future, your ownership status of all kinds of things. You're like, I have goals and I want to be with someone that fits in that box with my goals. I don't want to be with anyone that causes me drama, just because, well, trauma as well, but drama just because you're in love. How many people go through so much drama just because they're in love with someone's looks, or the passion is on point? And you're like, they're right in so many ways, but not the right ones. And so you're being very level-headed. And that's what this really means in a nutshell. I'm level-headed about love. I'm serious about love. I'm not rushing it at all. I'm open-minded. I'm, looking at it from a fresh state of mind, but I do have boundaries, and I do have things that are important to me, and I will mind those. And that's what you're saying. In other words, you're not going to let just anyone ruffle your feathers and make you fall in love. Okay, so moving on to the heart of who is actually watching you. Does someone have their eye on you? Or perhaps this is someone in the near future, but who is this next love interest? Okay, let's take a look at who this next love interest could be all about. And we got 2 cards, so you got lucky. So you got the 10 of Wands and the World. Well, so to your surprise, you are going to be meeting someone that takes care of others. They may have a very large practice or job or family. They may be responsible for many different types of things in their life. Perhaps they're in politics. Perhaps they have a large family. Perhaps they're carrying burdens that are hard to carry. But the good news is you're meeting someone that puts down their burdens. You're going to meet someone, and here's how the conversation might go. I am not going to talk about the initial meeting, but at some point you're going to have a conversation with this person where they're going to tell you, I am overwhelmed with this situation. I do so much for this person, this lover, or my family, or my children, and it's a lot. I'm alone. I'm by myself. I'm single. And you know what? I've learned that I need healthy boundaries. I can't let people take advantage of me. This is a very kind-hearted person that gives so much away. This person takes on other people's burdens a lot, and they're done and they're saying, I really would love someone that appreciates me. I would love someone that respects me. I would love to be with someone that completes me. I would love to be with someone that deserves all my hard work, all my effort, everything I've strived for, everything I've worked for, all the burdens in my life, all the broken roads that I've been down. I want to be with someone that all those broken roads led me straight to them. And they're worthy. And they deserve my heart. And they deserve my effort. And they deserve my love. I want to be with someone that fits my life in such a way that it's like a key to a lock. And this person's going to kind of let you know that they are done with being taken advantage of. And you're going to probably say, hey, I'm the last person to take advantage of you. The last, because here's the truth. Everyone's been taking advantage of me. And you're going to say, I have this in common with you. This is where the world is two people fit perfectly to become one, very equal, very balanced, okay, very alike. And this is where you're going to say, oh my God, we have a lot in common because I'm in the same boat. I have done that. And I've learned too to just step back and not let people do that. So you guys are going to be like, wow, we've really come a long way. And this is going to be your conversation with this person. At some point, you guys are going to talk about your lessons, your trials, your tribulations, and everything you've learned and how much you guys have grown. And you're going to realize all those broken roads led us to each other. You were meant for me. I was meant for you. This is great. This person also is going to see you as a good human that is overburdened, that no one appreciates, and you need a break. And they want to give you love and affection and effort to help ease your burdens. So I think the way this person feels about you is they want to cherish you. They want to nourish you. They want to give you luxury, honey. This right here is body massages, whether they're doing it or paying for it, I don't care. But this is honoring your body. I definitely feel there's a lot of, care to the body. And this person wants you to care about your body and wants to help you nourish it. This could be like getting your hair done, your nails done, facials, clothing, working out, doing all kinds of things, memberships. Like this person wants to kind of lavish you and protect you. That's kind of what I'm seeing with this circle. It's like, I want to protect you. You deserve to be cherished. I can't believe the people in your life have put you through all this. I don't want to be that person. I want to bless you. I want to be there with you. Why? Because they know that you do it for them. There's this beautiful balance, this equal give and take. And this person sees it in you and honors it in you. And they just want to wrap you up in love, and they just want to wrap you up in comfort and care. Very stable, very strong. I see a very secure. This person's going to offer you security. And it's going to be security in ways you're not used to. Security in the home, security in yourself, security in your spirit. This person is going to just lock it down. I'm not saying they're your rescuer, but it kind of feels that way in a sense. I know you don't need rescuing because you've clearly rescued yourself, Queen of Wands, but this person just feels like a perfect match for you. They could have a lot of experience with the same things you have, and just know that you guys are going to have a lot in common. I will say an additional message. I do feel this person is coming out of an ending of some sort in love. I'm not saying it has to be divorce or anything like that legal, but I am saying this person is probably coming out of a situation that was a burden. and they are done with this other relationship. And so they maybe are not as fun and open-hearted as you at this time, because I feel like you've been fresh for a little while. You're like really healed. I don't feel they need to take your path. I feel like they're healed almost immediately once they've left that, because they've carried it for so long. They've been over it for so long. They don't need some long period of healing. They just needed it to end. So I wanted to kind of add that. Okay. Now what's to come? Strength. The advice, my fire sign, is you're going to have to hold back and get control of yourself. Boundaries. Boundaries, honey. Fire signs, don't give it up. Don't give it up so easy. I know it's hard in this day and age. I don't understand it. You go out on a date or two and it's on. Especially for older people. Because you've been there, done that. It's like, what are you keeping yourself for? But the advice here is that's the golden ticket. That's the key. You need to have self perseverance to hold back, because you are the prize. You are the victory. You are the win. You are the trophy. And it has to be well fought for. It needs to be pursued. So the advice here is do not give anything up so easy, because you're going to be sorry. More than anything else, though, what's coming up is physical beauty. I feel like you're going to be working out. I feel like you're going to be dieting. I feel like you're going to be getting control of your body. Maybe perhaps changing your diet. Maybe perhaps taking on new schedules, new regimens. This might be what attracts this partner to you. So many people, as soon as you start getting your life on track and like restricting yourself, people start coming along. So I do think what's coming is you're going to be getting your life together and like lassoing the important things and taking them head on. All your problems, all your situations that need attending to, I feel like you're going to be doing it. And I feel like this is exactly what attracts this kind of a love situation. And I do think, like I said, you're going to be holding back from this person physically and emotionally. And I think that's exactly right. That's exactly what you should be doing. Yeah, so this is what's coming. I do think you're going to be a little bit in the limelight. I don't think you mean to be, but you are a fire sign. So you're going to be looking very attractive. You're going to be looking scrumdiddlyumptious. These people want a piece, especially this person. They have taken notice of the goods and they're interested. They would like to buy. Okay. So the strength card shows this lion, being petted by this beautiful woman. She kind of depicts the empress. It's rarely about physical strength unless that's like your thing, but it's more concerned with your inner strength. It also reminds you guys to be gentle with yourself and other people. It's not concerned with aggressiveness, but it is about self-assurance. Hi, Natural Mystic. When you draw this card, especially in the upright, it shows that even though you might feel a little bit nervous about this relationship that's coming into your life, you have the inner strength to deal with it. You have self-discipline. And there are going to be gentle nudges. Those guides are talking to you to guide you in the right direction and what you want, which is a committed relationship that's healthy. You may very well get that. How you react is key. Do not try to force this relationship to make it work, and don't let them try to force it. Like, it cannot be forced. Be prepared to forgive someone and approach things calmly. But more than anything, you're going to have to fight your inner beast, which could be your inner voice that tells you things that are not healthy and good. So fight the inner demon inside of you, and come out sunny and shiny. Look at all this yellow. There's a lot of optimism with love, and it's about being positive and maybe having to just, fight off those little voices that maybe you're not worthy, or maybe something could go wrong. All those little worrisome voices. Get a hang of it, get a hold of it, because this person is right. It's predicted. So anyways, that's what's coming. And let's get the advice about love. The star. Yay. It's like, just let it happen. Just let it happen. This is a blessing. This is a gift, not a curse. When you get the star, it's like, God, the sun after the storm, the rebuilding after the hurricanes. It's like time where we come together and we're making things beautiful again. Maybe even better than they were before. And so it's like, yeah, your towers just came. You had them. They had them. Now this is your gift, your reward. And this is the star. This is the one. This is the blessing. This is the answered prayer. So just receive it with thanks and gratitude. Tell the universe, thank you so much for this. I'm so grateful. I'm so refreshed. The star comes on to your reading as a guide from the spirit guides as well, from the stars, from the astrological aspect of your life. And it carries a sense of hope and belief in a brighter day and a brighter time. This star represents healing and inspiration. This star always brings a sense of good fortune, good luck. And if you've been feeling depleted in love, let the star's energy heal you. Okay? Keep an optimistic attitude and faith that the universe is here to help you find love and make you happy. You may have a revelation that is going to help you connect to who you really are. So this next love connection is a real gift. All right, so now I'm going to get your oracle. We'll get a message from this lover. What is the message, Spirit, for the fire signs from this lover soon to come? They might have an accent. I just heard some kind of an accent. Karmic battles. New message, additional add-on. This lover that you are going to be meeting could be Libra, could be Pisces, could be fire element, could be Leo, but they are getting out of a karmic battle. That may very well explain this 10 of Wands and the World card. Okay, so this lover coming into your life says this to you. And they're a fighter, perhaps a boxer, but please be patient with me and my progress of growth and change. I am coming into my power. I am making sure that everything is in alignment so I can be with you. I am severing my ties with the karmic situation. Oh my God, I have chills. And completing my cycle. Oh my. Okay, that's the answer. I don't know if you could hear my candles cracking. All of a sudden, this must be an additional message. Your person maybe it's not a new individual. Perhaps this is a fresh start for you and this person. If Leo, Libra, Aries, Pisces, even Aquarius come in very strong in one of your charts from someone that you've known, this might be a wish come true. What might be coming is they're finally getting strength to put closure to their karmic battle. It's strange that this card says, I'm severing my ties with the karmic situation, because that's what this means. That's crazy. I'm severing my ties. So they are ending and cutting off and putting down their ties with a burdensome karmic battle that you and they may have had. And this one here explains, I'm completing my cycle. So the world card is completing that cycle. So this love interest, because this is who's looking at you, is definitely coming out of a karmic battle. So for a lot of you guys, you've already known this person. And it's a fresh new start and a brand new day for the both of you. This is your emperor. Celebrate. For some of you, this is a new individual, but know that they are coming out of what was once a karmic battle. Okay? So this is a wish fulfillment nonetheless. And this is a message from them. But that's crazy that really showed up here for you. Bottom of the deck is forgive. So overall, underall, they would really like you to forgive them for whatever past they may have had. I hope you will forgive me for all the things I have done and all the pain which I have caused you. It could attribute to that 10 of Wands. But believe me, my love, that was not my intention. I know I have hurt you in the past pretty badly with my words and my actions, but I am really, truly sorry, my love. So this person maybe just has, if they're new, it's like, I have a dark past. I hope you can forgive me for my darker past. I'm a new person today. I'm not who I was. Could be somebody like that. Or it could be someone, like I said, that you know. But anyways, that is a love message for them, from them. And this sounds really promising. It's a blessing. It's a gift. It's a new beginning. They meet you equally and balanced. I think it's very healthy. Very, very healthy relationship. And we're going to go ahead and close that message. So this concludes the fire sign, love and money. All right. So since I'm at 57 minutes, well, almost an hour, I'm going to go ahead and do some free readings, and then I'm going to jump into the earth signs on an additional video because I didn't anticipate this one to be so long. So let's go ahead and do that. Who here is with me right now that would like a free reading if you are an ultimate member only? Unfortunately, right now, I'm not doing the basic membership readings. We're going to do the 11/11s tomorrow, and you'll get your oracle reading tomorrow. I'll even let you guys ask a question tomorrow, okay? And I'll pull a card for that question for the basic members. And this is not for the general public either. So anyone that is not a member, unfortunately, I'm not doing any readings for you right now. This is just ultimate members, okay? So if you are an ultimate and you are current, shout out to me and say, I'd like my reading. Ellen, you're here. Let's go ahead. Let's get your full reading. These are the perks that you guys will receive being an ultimate member. These kinds of readings are a $44 value. So it pays for half of the membership in one reading. And you get several more. Now, because of my grandma and her situation, which I explained to you guys in the beginning of the video, we had an emergency kind of scare with her home and her and the stresses of what's going on with all of that. And so I was gone for a week. So I didn't anticipate that family emergency to arise, and we were supposed to be doing the magic circle. So we're making up for it This week, we're going to be doing Magic Circle almost every day. So we're going to get caught up because I have to make up for 2 Magic Circles and then 1 this week. So I got to make up for 3 Magic Circles starting today. And if you are an Ultimate member, you're already involved in the Magic Circle. For anyone else, if you guys want to buy that separately, you can. We're going to be doing magic. We're going to be doing spell casting. We're going to be talking about any kind of spiritual energy that will automatically fix situations, money, love, children, family, things of that nature. So we're going to talk about that and do and perform some of those spells and rituals in the Magic Circle. So if you want to be a part of that, if you want to call in a lover, reconnect with a lover, bring some money in, change your circumstances, perhaps do a healing with your family, perhaps protect your home, okay, we're going to go ahead and be touching base with a lot of those. This whole week, almost every day, we're going to be doing Magic Circles. At least 5 days out of this week, we're going to be doing Magic Circle videos. In the Magic Circles, you're going to get free readings. So every time we go live, you guys can ask a question and I'm going to pull cards. Whoever's live with me in the Magic Circle. So that readings are included and the spells and all the rituals that we're going to talk about are included in the Magic Circle. So I hope you guys join me. All right. Christina, you still need that link, huh? Honey, at this point, because I've given you the code and you're saying it's not working, which is ridiculous, you could just do on Cash App. Please don't forget me, Tarot Love 50 off 111 reading. I waited Sunday for it. Email. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I did announce my grandma had an emergency and I was gone all week. I'm sorry, but I will get to that. Let me write you down. I'm so sorry. I'm going to put you there. Let me see. Sunday. We'll do the evening. Christina Krantz. 111. True Love. Tarot. Okay. We're going to email it. Email the reading. Okay, so I will get that done tonight, this evening. Okay. Ellen, and what is your question, love? What do you want to know in your reading? Hi, Natural Mystic. You're here as well. Perfect. All right, we're going to get you taken care of too. Everyone else, I'm going to be live on again, and we're going to do Earth. So for all the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, watch me here in a little bit because we're going to be doing your love and money and mayhem reading. Okay? We're going to see what's going on for you guys. So it's trouble with your person of interest. Oh, at the moment, I'm in contact with the YouTuber again. He literally feeds my soul, gives me compliments about my inner me, sees my strength and sees my inner me, my soul. What is his intentions? Okay. Let's take a look. Glad your grandma's okay now. Yes, thank you, Natural. For all of you just kind of wanted to know an update, my grandma has been recently diagnosed with dementia. She doesn't live with me yet. We're trying to maintain her home where she's at to where we could be there. It's financially strenuous right now, getting the help we need and the care she needs to be there, and me managing my life. So it's been a reshuffling of safety precautions, financial means being met, and applications being made and stuff. So I really appreciate you guys on this journey. Thank you for your patience. Again, I'm so sorry I've been gone a week. I've been very busy dealing with all of life, but I'm back and I just appreciate your guys' support. All right, Spirit, guide and direct me right now for Ellen. Show me what I need to know for Ellen and this person of interest. She's in contact. What is his intentions? Oh, you put him on pause. Okay. So what is this person's interest? Okay. So this was the first one that came out, and that's real strong. We're going to say that's kind of like one of the heart of the matters. Let's see this person's mental, emotional, physical, desires, and outcome. Okay. Bottom of the deck with this YouTuber, we have an Ace of Cups. This is good news. This overall, underall, bottom line energy, this is brand new love, refreshing, rejuvenating. This is true love. It's real. It's heartfelt. It's meaningful. And, oh, he's a Cancerian. How perfect. So this is a genuine connection. I think Spirit Source, Creator, Universe, Higher Self is giving you a blessing and a gift of a new relationship, a new chance at a new relationship. All of the aces are like seeds. They have to be watered and nourished, and they need to grow. It's the beginning, and it's a gift, and it's a start. But at least you know that it's real, it's honest, and it's good, okay? Because the universe wouldn't give you something like this if it wasn't good. Yeah, thank you, Natural Mystic. Yeah, this is that grandpa's wife, that particular grandpa that passed away with cancer. This is his wife. So I'm dealing with that for her, my poor grandma. Thank you. And Rochelle, thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, so Ellen, this is a gift you can be grateful for. I'm so glad that he's showing up as a Cancerian. You do have the King of Cups as well. These are both very good signs that he has good intentions for you, just right off the bat. We're going to start with his mental state for you is positive, and he feels lucky. He actually feels lucky to have met you. He feels blessed. He feels like you're a gift. You're a win. Like he's so lucky. Like, how did I get this lucky? So he's super excited. And he sees that with the number 6, there's a lot of potential for partnership with you. So he kind of feels like, I'm lucky here. I'm so lucky. But there's also this worry in his heart. He worries that maybe he's not the only apple in your eye. He definitely feels in his heart there's trouble in the water. Maybe he knows more of your story than you've said, or maybe you've said a lot and he knows your whole story. Either way, whatever you've shared with him verbally, he has taken it to heart and maybe won't tell you, but there's worry that he's just not the only apple in your eye, or he's not the only one in your life, and that there's competition. Okay, that there's a fight there and that it's not a fair fight. So he kind of feels some level of insecurity. And this is, if I get involved with you, is there going to be drama? You know, if I give my heart away to you, are you going to break my heart? Are you going to hurt it? Does this person have more power over you than any new relationship I could establish? So yeah, this is a huge sense of insecurity. I think he's willing to fight for you, but there's still concern. Any normal person would have concern. I will tell you, as a fellow Cancerian as well, Cancerians are very insecure. They are, because I wouldn't say necessarily insecure, but more worried about security. More worried about security than other people. Because Cancerians are always looking at a Capricorn and wanting that security. So it's a big deal to them. They want to know that family is forever. They want to know a home is long term. They want to know that there's stability here. They're very earthy in the sense that I know they're water, but they're very earthy minded, if you will. And anyways, so he's just like, okay, what does security look like for us? And there's some worry. So that's kind of how he feels about you. So he's kind of back and forth with his feelings for you. There's points in time where he stops having an immense amount of feelings for you because he doesn't want to get it started to get hurt. So he's at this kind of back and forth situation. He doesn't want to be betrayed. He doesn't want to be lied to, backstabbed, or there's like a big red flag. Basically, that's what that means. In his heart, he's like, boundaries, big red flag. So if you sense him a little bit reserved, that's a lot of the reason why. But overall, he really has great feelings for you. He would feel very lucky to have you. That's how he feels. Now, the strongest message coming in that just popped out bonus was Seven of Pentacles upright, which is a disappointment. And it's like, I worked so hard for all of this, but this is all I have. So I don't know what he's feeling disappointed in, but it sounds like you guys haven't known each other for a super long time. But as long as you've known him, I feel like he's like, how could you still want or be with someone after all this time when he hasn't given you much? So again, he's like, I'm in competition with someone that's not even good for you, that doesn't even want to give you what you deserve and doesn't want to put in. And he's like, I don't want to waste my time with someone that is still dedicated and still keeping another individual on the fence. So he kind of looks at that at like, I don't want to be on the fence. I don't want to be juggled. I don't want to be an option. I'd rather be somebody's focus. I'd rather be somebody's everything. I don't want to be a side piece. I don't want to be a distraction. I want to be the one. So he's definitely looking out to say, hey, what kind of connection do we really have? I want to be sure that our connection is real, on point. It's just for us and it's meant to be. It's like written in the stars, and we're guided to be together. I don't want to feel like I am in a competition to win this individual. I want this individual to want me as much as I would want them. And so that's kind of what he's looking for and what he's wanting. And his intentions are to kind of get to know you better, to figure out, are you on the same page with him about all of that? Now, his true intentions are to love you. That's the King of Cups. This is his intentions. He really wants to love you. He wants a relationship. He's looking for one, and maybe you fit the bill, maybe you don't, but his intentions are to find a lover to spend his life with. He is looking for a long-term partner and someone he's in love with. That's what his intentions are. That's what he wants. That's what he's looking for. He's putting his heart out there, and that's what he's seeking. Now, the universe's advice on all of this is open your heart, honey. Be open to the winds of change. This is a brand new connection in a way from your previous. But are we open to things changing and turning around? Let's do this. If you are ready for things to change, this is the time. This is the moment where you can grab on to a new destiny and see where it goes, because it could take you in a totally different direction than the one that you've already been in. So the universe is supporting you on this new adventure. Absolutely. I do sense some hesitation from you. Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. I definitely feel you're holding back. Definitely feel you're not ready to take the plunge. Definitely feel you're not basically taking the next baby step to get this going. So I just, there's a lot of being held back here, even though it's a gift. I think all in all, because you know you'd have to walk away from someone you already love. And it's hard to let go, and it's hard to walk away. I feel like this is what you need to do, though. I know it's going to be hard, but walk away. I do. I just feel it. I feel like with this card especially coming in, and this one, it's like the universe is like, come on, Ellen. Come on. And I think in your heart of hearts, High Priestess, you know that it's just time to just walk away. But you've put so much time and so much energy in a previous partner, money, years, time, dedication, focus, whatever on that. And it's like, it's an investment, and God, it's so hard for all of us to walk away from an investment. That's crazy. So anyways, you're kind of probably just on the fence right now, and his intentions, and Cancerians are very intuitive. His intuition knows that there's a struggle. There's maybe not a huge struggle, but a little bit of a struggle to do this. Okay. So his intentions are on point. He would love to be with you. He has strong feelings for you. He's into you. He wants a future, but do you? His intuition is like, she's a little on the fence. He's figuring you out, and he's very observant. It's going to be up to you now to decide, is this the path that you want to be on? To help you decide, we're going to get a message from your ex, or your previous, and this new person, okay, to kind of help you see where their mental states are. Spirit, can you show me Ellen's previous person? Okay. And show me Ellen's new person. Okay. Remember I just mentioned he had insecurity? Look. The cards don't lie, girl. Very on point. Very on point. Anyways, that's just a little bonus. He does have that sense of insecurity. Okay. So ex, new person. Let's see the ex's message. So your ex is changing, honey. I'm working hard to change, to face up to all that I have been avoiding for so long. I know I need to do more for you and I, but I feel exhausted a lot of the time and tired. Your love is inspiring, and it does make me want to make changes. Okay, so your ex knows he needs to change, and you know he needs to change, because it's not going to work if he doesn't. Now, your ex is like, listen, I'm changing. And you're kind of holding out, Eight of Cups. You're like, Steph, I'm hanging in there, because if my ex changes, God, that's what I want. You're like, if he would just only change, we could be happy. Like, we could have something. Is that reality, though? Are you fooling yourself? Are you hanging on to a hope or a dream? Does he really have the energy and the drive to actually change for you? I know he wants to, but is he physically going to do it? And here's your dilemma. You're like, Steph, girl, it's real. I am in a dilemma. Listen, as your advisor, your spiritual advisor, go for the new. I feel like the universe is supporting you to go for the new. That's my advice. But I also want to say, if you're not ready, there's no way you can. There's no way. So you are in a rock and a hard spot, and you're going to have to figure this out. Now let's get a message from the new person, spiritually. Expectation. Okay, so let's see. Your new person says, I want to be all the things you want me to be. I don't want to disappoint you. I know you have a lot of expectations for love and from me, and I'm trying to stand up to that. But at times, I feel so far away from this, and I do get afraid. I am afraid that I might let you down or I'm not the one. In other words, I'm not the one, and I'm disappointing you because I'm not him. So there's that insecurity. Your new person's like, I'm afraid that, when you love someone, they know they kind of have to fit all the criterias of the ex. And it's like, are you always looking at me for me, or are you looking at me to be your ex? So there is this, I can't fill your ex's shoes. I'm not him. I'm not that person. I'm a new person, and I hope I'm enough for you. Yeah.
Why don't today could we go to that Hobby Lobby place? Because I want to get more of those that big pack of clay, because I want to make a big Dr. Dean like this.
The Dollar Tree's more affordable.
Okay, so when can we go?
When I'm done.
Yep. Thank you.
I love you. So anyways, yeah, there you go. And that's that insecurity we were talking about. So yeah, the new person's like, I just don't know if I'm going to fit the bill for this love. Like, so I think for you, the advice from the reading is, it's up to you on who you want to pursue. Your ex does want to change for you, so there is love there. But is it ever going to be enough? And this new person is definitely wonderful. I love Cancerian vibes. And I think the universe supports you. So it's up to you to make the decision. Do you want to put more time and energy into this and just see what happens and lay this down to rest, this new thing? Or do you want to lay that down to rest and see where this takes you? But if you do, you have to be all in. You can't be, I'm going to try it out for a couple weeks. Like, you have to actually pursue this wholeheartedly like you would with the ex. So make sure where you're at on all of that. But that is the message, my love. At least you know this new person's intentions. I like him. I think he's a very likable guy. I like him. I did, Ellen? Because I don't remember all the readings I give you. I told you you'd meet a Cancerian. This is crazy, and it actually happened. Oh my God, girl. I love that you're telling me this right now. I love it. I wish I could keep tabs on all of you and like, oh, I told this person this, and but I don't, and it's just so nice to know that these cards are really coming through. I got my cards all mixed up. Okay. I'm so happy for you, Ellen. So I feel good about this, girl. I feel super good. Natural Mystic, my beautiful girl, let's come over here and get your reading done. You said he will give me healing, girl. That King of Cups definitely will. You just have to give him the love in return. Cancerians give tenfold. Every time you give a Cancerian anything, expect a whole lot more given back to you. Because I'm that way. It's like, if you give a Cancerian a gift for like their birthday, even if it's like a card, they're like, oh my God, you remembered me? You remembered my birthday? Oh, they're so nostalgic, And when it comes to your birthday, they're going to lavish you. Like balloons, teddy bears, freaking out to eat, a gift beautifully wrapped. Like, Cancerians are big gift givers because they're totally looking at Capricorn. Super materialistic. So in a way, they're nostalgic. They hold on to things, collectors, So let me tell you, girl, that's just an example. But, being with a Cancerian is a win-win. They are affectionate. They're cuddly. They're protective. They're loyal. And they're nurturing, mothering. Even if it's a guy, they're nurturing. So I love Cancerians. I am team Cancerian, honey. All right, so I'm just going to do natural, and I'll get on to the earth sign reading in another vid. Natural, are you here, girl? Haven't seen Natural in a little while. There you are. Okay, honey. What is happening between me and my person, initials PGF? I think my moon is still in Venus. His intentions, please. Is he the one? Okay. Spirit, please show me PGF. Show me. Show me PGF. Is he strong earth? Okay. First of all, what I feel is extremely certain, grounded, focused. He is a very secure person in what it is he wants. And in regards to you, the way he sees you, how he feels about you in a sense, is you are very grounded, a very certain person. You also have your life in some way together. He loves that about you. He loves that you keep a nice home. He loves that you're strong in what it is you do for work, that you may be a hard worker, focused, responsible with your resources. He sees you as a really good life partner and a long-term person that he'd want in his life. He sees you as someone that this is a grounded connection. Like, if I want someone in my life, it's definitely Natural. She's got it. So how he thinks about you is serious. Serious life partner, serious marriage. And I'm going to keep it real. I don't throw around the word marriage lightly. He does see you as a married, I can't talk today, a married partner. He does. All this is here. Now, you may, in his heart, he would like to propose marriage to you in the future. I feel there's this new verbal proposal. It may even include a ring. But either way, even if it's not a ring, it's a proposal for long term. Okay, because he does see this going somewhere. He does have intentions to take this long term and living together. This is, I would like to be united with you. And you mentioned twin flame. It's ironic because this card, and as you know, if you study tarot, the Four of Wands is the 1111 twin flame card. And it does represent that mirroring in one another. Even the number 11 represents that. But the 4 represents that security, that stability. So this is a strong, stable, mirrored connection. And very grounded, very, very earthy. And this is his intentions right here. This is how he feels. This is what he's thinking. These are some obstacles that may need to be overcome, that maybe will come up. And this is the overall underall. Now, what I'm seeing down here in reverse is this is a very unhappy family, a very unhappy childhood, or just currently in the right now. It's been very unhappy without one another. And I just want to go ahead and spit it out there and say this. You and your twin flame are not happy without one another. There is a lack, something's missing, It's like my other half is missing from my life. I don't feel whole and I don't feel happy. I mean, I'm not saying there's not some happiness in life, but the ultimate happiness of relationship, it's missing. And so there's a great sorrow for the both of you. Hi, Doja So. I'm so glad to see you, my love. King of Wands in the upright. Overall, there's a strong attraction to one another. You guys both have a strong confidence to approach one another. You're very confident in both of your relationship and attraction and affections, if you will. The Hermit is definitely saying, I I stay away from you. I avoid. I'm going within. I'm on a spiritual journey, and I'm soul searching, and I'm probably doing some healing. Okay, so there's a lot of isolation and a lot of aloneness. Then we've got the Eight of Cups here sitting at the bottom of the deck, which I feel he kind of has to leave a situation behind. And I think overall, you know that, and he knows that, um, because life is just not life without you guys together. So I feel in his heart, he's going to be reaching out to you, Ace of Swords. And these are all blessings from the universe. They're gifts, they're seeds, they're ideas, they're desires. They're divinely inspired. So in his heart, he wants to offer you a long-term relationship, honestly, because the Ace of Swords is honest truth. And it's clear, and it's concise, and it's well thought. It's just, it's not random. Okay. So I do think he wants a new beginning and a fresh new start with you. I think you guys have had your trouble in the past, and now he's like, I really feel I would like a fresh start. Like I would like this with you. And I'm anxious to see, can we make this work in a long term? I foresee you guys are going to have a nice home. I don't know where you live currently. I don't know how old you are. I don't know how old he is, where he lives, what kind of housing situation you guys are in. But what I see as a reader is a really nice house. Okay, this is a nice home. And it's a marriage. And I do feel that there is this energy that makes this possible. So I feel like this is what he wants. This is where you guys are headed. The obstacles are going to be the secrets, the illusions, the fears. The fear and secrets and illusions are going to get you. These are worries that maybe are not in reality, but just in your head. And same for him. There's a lot of, we got to get over our fear and take a leap of faith here. We need to stop scaring ourselves. This is a beautiful connection. This is divine. This is meant to be. Why are we scared of it? There's a little sense of fear on both of your sides. And it's like, is this real? But your intuition tells you, yes, it's real. But the other part of you is like, how could it be? And that may be something you're battling with him, is confirming that this connection is divine. But it is divinely inspired. Absolutely. Thank you, Natural Mystic. I love you. Aww. And so the challenge here is to not get scared out of your mind, to scare you off from what's destined, and to not let him get scared out of his mind. Whatever fears need to be faced, they need to be faced with courage. I do think this is going to take a little bit more time. I don't feel a lot, though. I really don't. I feel in spring. I know it's kind of a ways off, but in spring, your connection could be formed to come together. I feel like right now we are molding the earth. It's like mud or clay. And right now we're getting the clay worked up with water, mushing it, getting that clay nice and pliable. And we're starting to create. So whatever we're creating is beginning to take shape. Beginning to take shape. And I feel by spring there will be a shape. I feel there's a blessing here. And I feel like you're going to hear from him quickly. And he's going to express his heart very quickly. You are going to hear his dreams of the future before you see it. So he is going to express and get some things off of his chest with you. Then you guys just have to play this out. You have to have faith and belief that this will be, that it is meant to be, that this is so, and it will be in your reality. It looks like part of his mission before spring is to walk away from this other situation, to have the courage to go within himself and make that decision. And this could be whatever this is that he's walking away from, okay? More than likely a family, but or a love interest or just personal lifestyle. Whatever this is, he's got to walk away from it. And he's finding the strength and courage right now. He is doing the inner work. He's quiet. He's a little bit pulled away from you, but that's because he's kind of going within. And he is going to get the courage, I feel, to go after what he wants, which I know is you. It's right here. So I know it's you. His intentions are to have a long, committed relationship with you. And this is divinely guided. Now let's go ahead and get an oracle. What does he want to say from his heart of hearts, spiritually speaking? Oh, honey, this is so on point. He's just hopeful. He's like, listen, I'm not making promises that I can't keep. I won't make them. But I am hopeful that we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I'm asking a lot of you lately. I hope you can forgive the ways I've handled things in the past with my ways. Most of the time, I want you to know it was very immature, spiritually speaking, and I am growing from that. So he's just like, I'm super excited, super hopeful. Let's see what's going to happen here. Bottom of the deck is doubt. So I know he's like, I know you doubt me and you have every right to doubt me, but I'm hopeful that we can get past that. Please don't doubt our connection, and just know that I'm trying really hard not to doubt our connection. I can sense it when I start to doubt or you start to doubt or we're just in our fear. And I want you and I just to have faith that we will get this together when it's divine timing and it's right. We're going to trust the process. And I just have a feeling, my love, that everything will work out beautifully. So it's like we're just going with the flow here. We are believing, we are growing, we are watering these seeds. He's got the potential. He's got what it takes. I think he's getting very grounded, very earthy. I love it. I love his earthiness. So he's like, we got this. We got this. We're going to figure it out. So yeah, my predictions here is in spring, you're going to see movement in this connection. All right. But you're going to hear from him sooner than then. But spring is where you're going to see this start to mold into something, and you know what it's molding into. Like I said, right now we're in the creation process. I feel like it's in the works, is what I want to say. It's in the works. All right. Well, that concludes today's first video, the fire. We're going to jump on here in a little while, and I'm going to do earth. So please, if you're also here watching and you have an earth lover or your earth yourself, sun, moon, or rising, keep tuned in. Hit the bell icon, hit it twice, make sure you get all today. Like the video. The algorithms of liked videos are like, okay, I'm going to show you another video from her later. So do all of those things so you make sure that you're getting it. And that's it. I love you. If you're interested in becoming one of my ultimate members, very special members, you're going to get a free reading just like this. And you get to be part of the magic circle for free. We're starting again tonight. So I look forward to seeing you guys there, and we're going to see what magic is up our sleeves. I think I'm going to go with the days of the week so we can really study what colors of candles to use, when to use them, um, and what we can use them for. So we're going to get into that. So thank you all for being a part of my membership and getting many more free rewards like this. And I hope you all join. I hope you can all become an ultimate member. I'm working on getting my gifts together. I'm working on sending you guys out your tarot cards for everyone that ordered. I don't know if I have any left. If I do have any of my personal tarot cards left over, I'll announce it for the holiday season. But I think they're all gone. I might still have some of my True Love Oracles, though. But anyways, I love you guys, and I'll see you later. So much love to you guys. Be well, and probably a couple hours I'll be back on to do Earth. But thank you for watching the fire signs, and you guys have a blessed one. Bye, Natural. Bye, Ellen. Bye, Doja. Did you Skype earlier? Did you get my invite? Oh, I didn't. Doja, rewind back for the announcement. I'm so sorry I've been gone, Doja. My grandma had some emergencies come up with her home situation, and I've been really caught up with that financially and just trying to take care of it. What the insurance won't. We've been struggling. She's not living with me yet, so it's been a hurdle. And so I haven't been here for a week, and I'm so sorry. But I am going to get on that. I have Christina down here for tonight. I'm going to put you on here as well. Doja. So I've got you on the list, Doja, and we're going to do a Skype. I don't think I'm going to be able to do Skype tonight, but I can at least touch base with you and add you on the Skype and get that ready. I'm thinking Monday evening would be good. I think that would work for a long reading. But if I can swing your reading in it as well tonight, I absolutely will. And if that's the case, I'll send it by email. If I can do it later tonight. If you don't want it by email and you just want it Skype, I can do that. Let me know, because I'm down with whatever. But, okay, because I know your times and mine are different. But if I'm able to do it tonight, I can email it. But yeah, for Monday, a Skype would work. Tonight, more than likely, an email one would work. Okay? All right, so I have you down on there as well. Well, I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Yes, it is fine. Okay. Well, then I'll be down for that if I can. Oh, my kitten. Okay. I love you guys so much with all my heart. Thank you for being here and watching me. Remember, this is your journey. It's not a destination, no rush. You just keep swimming. All right? And I really hope I see you again later. Please be here. Look out for the Earth ones, guys. I appreciate your support. Thank you for being here. Be blessed from wherever you are. All right. Bye, guys. Your cat would love the Cancerian. Oh. All right. Bye, guys.